Hello, creative friends, and welcome to the Stampin' Squad. My name is Cheryl Dorsey. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southern California, and today is Tuesday, June 30th. So yesterday I came on for a short video because I normally have live on Monday afternoon at 3 p.m. Pacific time. And so I was here and I showed you the setup for a card that I'm going to put together for you today. But I explained yesterday that because I have some health things that need some attention, I wasn't able to put this together for you yesterday. But I'm back. And so we will put it together today. And I do just want to say, over the next time period, I'm not sure how long, I will still be doing video tutorials for you. Most of them will probably be pre-recorded. I will be posting them as much as I can as a video premiere, and that means that it's announced in advance, and even though the tutorial itself is pre-recorded, I will be in the chat. So I can talk to you, catch up with you, answer your questions, which I love that part of the live. So I want to make sure that I can still talk with you. So most of them I'm planning and making it work to be a video premiere. Occasionally it might just be a pre-recorded video. So all of that said, what I think that means is if you enjoy the cards that I make, if you enjoy my tutorials, then be sure, please, and subscribe and hit the notifications button. So that way you will know when I have something new out here, because I want to keep up with you guys. All right, let's see. Quickly, here is my website. So if you haven't visited before, I'm going to invite you to do that. You can find everything about me there. You can shop with me. I have all my projects here on the projects page on my website. And so when you go to a particular project, you will see the measurements for that project. And there's also a shopping list. So I showed you on Monday, yesterday, the things I was going to use to make this card. And today, I'm actually going to put it together for you. But we'll do a really quick recap here. This is a piece of Blackberry Bliss cardstock. And it is 5.5 by 8.5. And since yesterday, I put some score lines in here. So let me tell you where I've scored it. I scored it, I'm going to use my bone folder as a pointer here. So I scored it at 2 1/8, 4 1/4, and 6 3/8. Okay, so one more time on that: 2 1/8, 4 1/4, and 6 3/8. Okay, got that. Let's go ahead and fold and burnish that. All right. So I'm going to fold in the middle first at that 4 1/4 line. And let's see if I can get this burnished. You may notice that having a little trouble with that hand. So some of the things I do might be kind of slow, might look a little awkward. As you're watching this, you might want to increase the speed, because you can increase the video speed, but right now I'm not able to increase my speed, if that makes sense. So here we go. I still love making cards for you guys though, so I can't help myself. I will keep coming back. Okay. So I'm just folding and burnishing on these score lines. I'll hold this up in a second so you can see what it looks like. Okay. So in the middle, I just folded this way, and then these folded back. So it's like, this looks like an M. Flip it over, it looks like a W. So that is our card base. That's what we're going to start with. Now, the next part is pretty easy peasy. I'm going to lay it down like this. So this part I'm going to make that flat now and just lay it down just like that, okay? And I am going to work on that fold just a little bit more. Awesome. Okay. So I talked to you about measurements for these things. This designer series paper is, I think it's called Valley in Bloom. I think I said Lily of the Valley or something crazy yesterday, but I believe it is Valley in Bloom, and that is in the most recent catalog. And of course, you know, online. These 4 pieces of that designer series paper and this piece of basic white cardstock all measure the same. So not a lot to remember here. It's 2 inches by 5 3/8 inches. All right, so they're all the same there. I've got my glue. So now I just need to glue some things together here. So I am going to edit this. I'm going to use my left hand there. I am going to edit this, so we're going to go through all the gluing really fast. All right, so you won't hear me talking. We're just going to do some really quick gluing. And through the magic of video, all 4 of the designer series paper panels are in place now on my card. So let's talk about what else is here. I've got this basic white piece. I'm going to put this on the back. So we'll have a nice place to write something, right? We'll have a nice place to write. So that's going to go on the back. And then I talked about this the other day. I have a piece of fresh freesia cardstock, a piece of the same designer series paper, but a different pattern. And then I had a little piece of basic white cardstock, and I used some of the Everyday Arches dies to cut those pieces out. You may remember that's the die set. I've got 3 of them out. Everyday Arches. I love that die set. And then this wonderful little sentiment, the best kind of days are the days spent together. That is from the Sweet Words and Labels die set. And this is part of the Silly Old Bear suite. Adorable suite. All right, so I've got those things. Now, next thing that needs to happen, I'm going to put this on the back as I described, and then I'm just going to layer those 3 together. So I'm off to do a little bit gluing, and then I'll be back to show you what we have to do to finish up. All right, here I go. Okay, so off camera, I was able to do all these layers, put them all together. Our fresh freesia, our designer series paper, and then our basic white with this really sweet sentiment on it. Here's my card base, okay? Now, the other thing I did is I put some dimensionals on the back here, only on this half. You'll see where I place it here on the card. So I've got those, and I've already got the backing off of those, so they're sticky and ready to go. So I'm just gonna fold this over like this. And then this is gonna go on the front here. Let's see if we can get that kind of centered. Well, that looks pretty good. Centered and straight. Not bad. Okay. Then I'm just going to press down so my dimensionals stick. Okay. Here we are with our really beautiful card. And let me show you on the back. I did put that panel here. Okay. So if you put, here's the thing. I got the white panel on the back. So I put it here. So after you put everything together, and you're gonna write something on there, here's the thing that I discovered. So if you go like this and close the card, like you're gonna put it in the envelope, and you turn it over and you try to write, it's all bumpy because this is here. So all you gotta do is open it all the way. When you open it all the way, the bumpy stuff is over here, and you can write right here. All right, that'll make it a lot easier. Okay, let's put this back like this, and we need to add a little something something on here. So I've got these in color butterflies, the 2026, 2028 in color butterflies. And I'm using these because I want to use this little golden glow butterfly. There's a little bit of yellow in here. Also, you see it here on this designer series paper. So I thought those would look good on here. Okay, let's get a big one first. Let's see if I can maneuver it on here. So I'm going to put that right here. And then let's do a little one, a little baby butterfly. And I'll put it over here like that. And let's do one more of these little ones. Ooh, there it is. And I'll put it down here. I'm just going to put it right over here in the corner. How about that? Okay, we did it, we did it, we did it. Here's our card. So pretty, such a great fun fold. Stands up, you can see all the panels, and then the front there with the focal image, right? And then on the back, room to write our greeting. And then it folds so it goes right in our regular size envelopes. Perfect, perfect. Okay, thank you so much for coming back to see this video. And I hope you'll be watching for more video tutorials coming, because there'll be a lot. And pretty soon, I'm gonna do some Christmas things. So stay tuned, come back. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll be back again very soon. Bye-bye.